Welcome, everybody. Here we are, all hunkered down from the virus and all. And unfortunately, it is March sadness because we do not have wonderful basketball to keep us entertained to watch Auburn lose horribly in the Final Four. But
Hey,
at least they made the Final Four, right, Blake? Anyways,
Not in the NIT like the rest of us.
got to be there to lose.
I'm not even sure Alabama would have made the NIT. But anyways, we're here to break down. We have a bracket. It's online on Ben and Travis, Twitter, Ben and Travis. You can go check it out, make your predictions right now. And so we're trying to fill the void of March Madness with some March Batness. Is that okay? I don't know if that's
Yes. This is the first ever Ben and Travis podcast that's not just a podcast, right?
exactly. Sure.
So it'd be like a vlog.
A vlog?
A vlog.
The Vlogify. Batify vlog. I don't know. Whatever.
Sure. So number one, the number one matchup is the number one seed Lift Up Thine Eyelids, which all these links you can find them on our Twitter or on the actual page where you can make your predictions and vote, versus the number 32 seed.
Whew.
The how excited are the kids at CYC Albee edition? So as you can see behind Ben and Will, that video is playing. So Ben, you being the older statesman, who do you think takes this matchup and why?
Well, I obviously I'm a little bit. I'm in both of them, so it's kind of hard for me to make a call. I guess I'll be in most all of these. I think that if we're going with the fan favorite, obviously Lift Up Thine Eyelids has sort of been a fan favorite for, since it came out a couple of years ago. Although, the crowd surfing Albee is pretty impressive. We'll let Blake tell us a little bit more about that, since Blake actually is the one, Blake Holloman with us. You've heard him on some of our podcasts. He's the one who made this video several years ago as a student. You were a student at that time at Auburn, right?
Yeah, it was. It was fun, crazy Saturday night. I look up and Albee is just doing his thing, crowd surfing down through the student section. I guess I'll go ahead and give my pick. As much as I want to go with my beloved Auburn Tigers, you can see my sign here. I just think Lift Up Thine Eyelids takes the victory on this one.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that too, guys.
Yeah, for me, just trying to be somewhat of a tech person, since the Albee video was shot like on an iPhone 3, I'm going to roll with the Lift Up Thine Eyelids as well. Seems to be a crowd favorite.
Bryce Millicent has brought some thunder to the Ben and Travis world with his videos, and this was obviously the first one that he did with us, so it's hard to argue with it. Man, anyway, we'll stop there. Go ahead.
No, I wanted to give everybody the opportunity to trash on Auburn because we all deserve that right as Americans. So the next one we'll actually let, like we kind of did the playoffs, or not the playoffs, but the bowl season, we'll let each of us pick one, So now we'll go to Will, and we'll go to the second matchup with the exercise video. That would be – actually, I guess we'll go with Blake because Will's doing our technology here. Yeah. But, Blake, we'll let you pick the exercise video versus – and you get a little comeuppance here – the how excited are the kids at CYC Alabama.
Are you sure you want me picking this one, Travis?
Man, I love you. I trust you. That's probably the terrible thing. But
what seeds are we at here, Travis?
Oh, my bad.
16 versus 17.
16 versus 17, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
And a little bit of a heads up on this, and if I remember it right, this is Harrison Chastain throwing a little fit during a game.
Seriously. Okay,
Yeah.
That's amazing.
By
the way, a little stat, exercise video has 1,263 views. The Alabama video has 1,198 views.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, here's our Alabama video, Blake.
If you don't remember it.
Oh, I remember the Alabama one. He gets a little bit riled up during in true Alabama fan form, he is watching this game. So just for the overreaction and it has the lesser views, I'm going to go with the exercise video on this one.
All right.
All right. You two guys, what you got? Got a comment or?
Oh, comment. I'm gonna go with Harrison's just because I think I like Alabama, but it's hard not to love his reaction. I love the exercise video too. You guys that remember it, it's Travis exercising.
It's actually unavailable on YouTube right now.
Oh,
so.
Weird.
Fired.
So, but I think I'm gonna have to go with the Alabama. How excited are they?
Will?
Yeah, it's hard for me to beat just because he's eating a thing of tortillas and cheese dip. So a solid football prep meal right there. So I'm going to go with Harrison.
I'm going to go with Blake. I'm going to agree with that. Next up there, Mr. Will, we got the number 8 spiritual referee camping video starring the one, the only Blake Holloman. And Ben Hayes. And then we'll have Ken choosing Jesus Save Your Soul Church Bus, which is number 25 in your programs. And we'll let Will the Thrill, you can pick this one.
Yeah, it's hard for me to go against the spiritual referee just because I have my own GIF of the spiritual referee.
That's the reason. Yep.
And I've used it on several occasions. Also have a pretty good GIF of Blake in this one. So I'm going to roll with the spiritual referee on this one.
Nice. That will be the determining vote. Blake, you got a comment?
I'm going with the spiritual referee because of this GIF of myself flossing was made from this video. So I'm going spiritual referee.
It's fantastic.
All right. How about you, Benjamin?
I like the church bus one, but I'm gonna have to go with the spiritual referee. If I remember right, the church bus one that we're talking about is this the one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
It was actually shot on a Razor flip phone.
I'm definitely going with spiritual referee then. Quality over whatever that is.
And I will do the same. I will go with the camping. Number 9, actually, it's probably easier to go 24. 24 is going to be Spiritual Mayhem Discouragement, filmed on location at CYC. And then we'll go number 9, Spiritual Referee Context. And I guess this is mine to call first.
Here you go in the day.
Yeah, let me tell you.
Check sideburns back.
This isn't even close because I hate that discouragement video. So we're going number 9. I'm going with the out of context. All right. What about you guys?
I'll roll with the context.
Yeah, context. Again, I mean, it's hard to go against the quality of those.
Bryce Millicent is a baller.
Although I will give it Ben's voice on, verse by verse at the end of those classic old school ones pushes it a little bit, but got to roll with the referee.
The verse by verse. No one can protect you from spiritual mayhem like the Lord.
There you go. He still got it. We're going to go number next. We'll go 4, Carpool Karaoke, 29. How excited are the kids at CYC Disney?
Ooh.
I don't know if we're still familiar with Carpool Karaoke, whatever you want to do there, Will.
This one, just the preacher's kids is hard to beat on this one.
Ben, this is your choice right here.
I picked the one that my kids are in. That's pretty rough. How excited are they? This is actually on our way into Disney World. They see the sign for Disney, and I'm going to turn it up a little bit so you can maybe hear it. All right.
Yeah, thanks.
She's going to die.
So he's 15 now and she's 13 now. So this has been filmed a while back.
They're going to love it.
Anyway, that's some classic stuff. And that was up against the
Carpool Karaoke. Number 4 overall.
And I love Carpool Karaoke. It's going to be hard for me to pick against it, but my kids are in this one. I got to go against it.
And
I gotta say,
first upset, I believe.
we're gonna go with an upset alert on that one. And I mean, their reaction is just classic. So, but carpool karaoke is fantastic, especially Lonnie Jones. If you haven't seen that one, you need to go watch Lonnie Jones sing some Seven Spanish Angels. Of course, Kyle Butt's in it. You guys help. I don't know that it's fair for me to pick that one.
Blake, jump in there, Bubba.
I'm going with the Hayes kids in the upset.
Oh man,
I've been to the James Corden show. I've seen some carpool karaoke, but I'm just going with the Hayes kids. I like their reaction there.
well, I'm not a fan of Jackson, so I'm going. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead, Will.
Well, I was just going to say, as the Hayes Kids youth minister, I can't pick a favorite, even though I do have one. But I'm going to roll with the carpool karaoke.
I like it, and I'm going to roll with carpool karaoke as well.
Split decision.
There you go. I like it. Will, next we're going to have number 13, spiritual referee gossip, and number 20, youth minister therapist, which is choosing Jesus save your soul.
This is old school Will Sharp and Blake, isn't it?
Oh, there I am again.
Yeah, you're in this one again.
Yeah.
Blake, I think you're up, buddy.
Oh man,
Oh, he gets to pick his own.
I'm reminiscing on this video. It was a lot of fun. I'm laying there, just pouring out my soul to Will Sharp, and he seems really into what I have to say. So for the terrible therapist, I'm going to go with the other one. I can't remember what it is, but I'm going with the other one.
Awesome.
Not going with the terrible therapist.
I'm not going with the terrible therapist because that really killed me in that moment.
Spiritual referee gossip is what you're going with, right?
Yes.
And that one,
1,400 views.
Yeah.
Stars Destin in that one. One's one of my kids, so it's hard for me to go against that one too. But I am going to go against my kid. This is classic. I mean, this is classic Ben and Travis. Fantastic acting by Blake and Will. I can't go against that one.
Yeah, I'm going to roll with the youth minister therapist just because my wife is a big Justin Bieber fan and Blake was pouring out his heart about loving Justin Bieber. So I'm going to go with the classic.
And I'm going to agree with Blake. I'm going with spiritual referee gossip just because it's fun to finally be an official. Next, we'll have number 5 seed, spiritual referee, preacher's ego,
My Lego.
preacher's ego. And this is a tough one. I think this is going to be difficult. Number 28, how excited are the kids at CYC, Lonnie Jones.
Need to show some of that.
Oh, yeah, we'll pull that
Give
one
you a
up.
little bit of a heads up. This is some compilation of some videos. Really doesn't actually star Lonnie Jones, but I'm trying to
Or
remember
does it?
which movie it comes off of. But it comes off of a movie. Man, what is it? I don't even remember. But a little paintball game going on, and that this is Lonnie Jones playing paintball with kids. Boom.
Utterly destroying
Pretty
them.
fantastic. So
I can't remember. Is it me or Will that gets the pick, the deciding pick on this one?
I don't know.
I haven't had one in a minute, or is it? It doesn't matter.
All right, I'll pick it. I'm going to go preacher's ego.
That's a good pick
Solid.
because that's the introduction of my daughter into CYC videos as well.
It's true.
There you go.
You and your wife
Yes.
and your daughter.
Yeah, so the whole gang's in that one.
All right, Will, what you got? You going with preacher's ego or Lonnie Jones?
No, I'm
Yeah.
going the ego for the family.
All right,
I'm
Ben,
going
you're up.
Ego. Well,
Well,
31. Okay, all right, we got Blake.
I would say if this were actual Lonnie Jones footage, I think this would have to be it.
it may be Lonnie Jones footage.
Could be. He could have been like the guy that was working for the actor, but the stunt double. But I don't think it is. So I'm going to go with Will My Hands video.
All right, there we go. It's personally one of my favorites, The Preacher's Ego. I like the targeting and all that good stuff, but that's the football coming out of me.
It's hard to.
All right. Next, Will, we're going to have a battle of two spiritual mayhems, one from the previous era and one from today. We've got the number 12 spiritual mayhem, the internet, versus number 21 seed spiritual mayhem, emotions. The internet has 1,400, almost 1,500 views. Emotions, let's see, has, if I can find it,
Let me tell you, this is the hardest video we have ever filmed.
I witnessed this one. I was cracking up off scene the entire time we were filming.
I don't even know how we ever got it. We have probably 5 or 10 minutes of footage of bloopers of me cracking up with Travis straight in my face.
This video is the only reason I think the bloopers have a chance of making it to the finals.
There you go. Well, Will, you got the pick.
No, this is me. Yeah, I'm going with the internet for sure. Yeah, that's a classic one that I remember from CYC and have watched from time to time.
Were you a kid when we did that? No,
Probably.
No, because Blake was. You might have been.
I just touched my face. Sorry. All right, Ben, you're up next.
On this one?
Yeah, the internet or
I really love Emotions video because Sam South rocks it out in it. I think he does a good job. And it's pretty funny, and it's a modern day one. But I got to go old school upset, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is an upset or not. Is this an upset to pick?
No, it's not. It's a 12 versus 21.
Okay. Yeah. So, no, I'm pulling with the internet. I think it's a classic.
Yeah, I'm rolling it. Well,
going with it as well, and I'm going to go ahead and throw mine on there too and make it unanimous, the intranets. Next up, we got number 2 seed, a Wakey Sleeper, versus number 31, the Magnificent Beard. I mean, look, both the internet and emotions have right up in my face. Like, people are gluttons for punishment. But
fantastic. You're beautiful, man.
What was our seeds on this one?
Number 2, a Wakey Sleeper. Number 31, the Magnificent Beard. It's tough.
Magnificent Beard is just fantastic, featuring Mike Taze, ZZ Top, Dexter Rutherford, and Matt Burgess. And man, it's hard to beat. It's good stuff. So
this is your call, Ben. You get the deciding vote.
Man. So what's our seed? I mean, what's the? Let's see. You got
number 2, a Wakey Sleeper, versus number 31, Magnificent Beard.
This would be a major upset. I think it's going to be a close call here. I mean, look at those fantastic beards, man. The glare is a little tough from our angle, but I'm telling you, those beards are fantastic. I'm going to go with, there it is. Not Matt's so much, but I'm going to have to go with this one, even though a Wakey Sleeper is a big time
upset. Huge upset.
So is this on votes for people? Like, people have to vote on this too? That's what
there's several. I should have covered this to begin with. There's several ways to do it. We're going to do how many ever views. So I took the views down from a few days ago, numbers, plus voting on the actual challenge.com, and then on Twitter we'll actually have polls. So it'll be a combination of all those things. So I should have covered that ahead of time with y'all.
We're going to have to get some Mars Hill students behind this one as well.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, Blake, where are you going on this one?
I love those beards. They have a special place in my heart. I just want to go up and touch it, but I'm going the Wakey Sleeper.
Can't do that. We're on quarantine. No touching of people's beards.
Pull our gloves on to go quarantine some beards. No, I'm going to Wakey Sleeper.
Yeah, I'm going that way too. 4,700 views versus 464, which none of that matters after the seeding because it will just keep up with how many they get. But I'm going there too with a Wakey Sleeper. What about you, Will?
Yeah, I love Mr. Taze. He was my 6th grade teacher, but Wakey Sleeper, that's tough. That's a solid one for sure.
It's got some good stuff in it too, no doubt.
There we go. All right, next, you're going to have the number 15 and 18 seeds. Number 15, Spiritual Mayhem. Once again, 2 matchups of Spiritual Mayhem, one from the previous era and now. We might reference that as the pre-cancer and post-cancer, but number 15,
Your outfits in this and the glasses that you wear.
the Team Pop Idol.
I'm going with the Pop Idol just because of that thumbnail right there. That
There you go.
is amazing.
So Blake, you got the deciding vote on that one, I believe. So
Pop Idol for sure.
Team Pop Idol. That leads us to me. Team Pop Idol or Lego. I'm gonna go Lego just because of Ben's rage monster in there. It cracks me up, man.
I'm a fan of Lego myself. I like it. I didn't video these, so they're a whole lot better. I videoed the other ones.
All right, Will.
Being from the old school, I'm going to go with the Team Pop Idol.
Oh man,
Just the outfit, all that's pretty solid. And I know that Ben never gets up that early anyway, too. So
that would be you, Will, not me.
All right,
Here,
number
we
7.
got to see the rage month. We got to wait for this.
Oh yeah. Oh, there,
There it is.
there it is.
Beautiful.
There it is. All right, I'm the deciding factor. We got number 7, Spiritual Mayhem smartphone versus number 26. How excited are the kids at CYC energy drink?
Yes.
And I'm going to go smartphone, 2,200 views versus energy drink with 754. But I'm going to go smartphone because we finally talked Whitney into actually being in a video.
I was about to say, this was the only one that Whitney's ever been in, isn't it?
There you go.
Yeah.
She did a fantastic job too. I'll probably go with this one. This is
And you're acting as the vibration in the seat right there. It's just incredible.
spot on. He kind of gets to relive that moment in one of the other videos
There it is.
with Destin this year when she's doing the social media video.
Yeah, the buzz. Yeah.
Buzz. He relives it. It kind of brings back an old moment. A little tear to
All
my
right, Blake, what are you rolling with?
I'm going with the smartphone.
Will?
I'm going smartphone just because the close-ups of how close the camera is to your face.
Unanimous. All right. I like that.
Got her so that you
Whitney's
get some
there.
attention off of that ugly mug of yours.
Yeah, exactly. She does that. A good job of it, too. Next up, we've got number 10, which does not have a video. It's blocked, unfortunately. Spiritual Mayhem, good-looking girl versus why I'm wearing the jersey, number 25, the Dr. Pepper Challenge, where I recreate the Richard Sherman's outrage to Michael Crabtree.
Yes.
And Blake Holloman also stars along. Kenya makes a debut, I guess a debut on this video as well. So who picked the last one? I think it was me. Will, you get the deciding vote on this one.
Oh, I've got to look back and actually remember this one.
Oh man, this is fantastic. It's we even have a guy who was in the Dr. Pepper Challenge.
Oh, it's Brooks
Yeah,
Bergman.
Brooks Bergman, yeah, absolutely won the Dr. Pepper Challenge. Now, this is not the long video. This is the short.
Oh.
Blake Holloman once again, a little younger, bowl cut, nice. Sam, Kenya.
Bergman, I'm the best. I'm the best quarterback anybody's ever seen. You try to test me with this playing competition? Well, I'll show everybody. Don't you talk about me. Brooks Bergman's talking about me. I'm going to yell at you at CYC.
Berman got a ton
Talk about me.
of grief online for his throwing technique, and
Yeah.
now everybody does it.
He shot it like the basketball.
Yeah,
So this one doesn't actually have Brooks in it.
no, it does not.
Okay, my bad.
Just because you said the lame competition, because Brooks caught so much flack, I'm going to go this one right here.
Will with the deciding vote. All right, Ben.
Yeah, I'm going with this just simply because it's viewable.
Yeah.
And my wife's in it, so I'm going to go with that. And So can you tell us why the other one's not viewable? Is it because
I think it's because it has the Pretty Woman
Pretty Woman in the back
song on. Yeah,
broke some laws? All right.
copyright infringement. Blake, what you got, bub?
Yeah, I'm going with the Dr. Pepper Challenge.
And I will too, because that's my least favorite video.
That one?
Looking girl, yeah.
Oh, the good-looking girl one, yeah, I guess.
All right, number 3, Youth Go Potty versus number 30, Spiritual Mayhem, Peer Pressure. Let's see who had the deciding. I guess, Ben, we're back to you on the deciding vote.
Peer pressure. I'm trying to remember how this one
Youth
goes.
Go Potty has 4,200 views.
This is Noah Phillips.
Why do y'all give me the tough ones? Because then
Peer
everybody's got
Pressure 517. Yeah, he spews the milk. That's the
I had to
classic.
have a warning in front of that one because we're afraid somebody might throw up, even though I didn't think they would. But Blake Holloman again, a young Noah Phillips. You gotta love. This is tough, man, because you put it against Youth Go Potty.
True.
I think the crowd is gonna love Youth Go Potty, so I'm gonna say that's the pick. But
right.
me personally,
We're going with personal.
But
We're going
we're
with
saying what we're cheering for. Or
Yeah.
what we think will win.
It's up to you. That's the prediction. It's just
My
however
thing
you do
is,
it.
this right here makes this one my favorite. One of my favorite overalls right there. And then, wait, slow motion.
The pew.
Clearing of the milk. That is awesome. I mean,
Just remember, Will slaps the cup out of Jackson's hand in the other one.
That's what I was going to comment on.
Yeah, I mean,
true.
He sent that thing probably 30 yards.
That is one of the best moments of anything. So I'm going to go Youth Go Potty. I think it'll win. But as far as just my love, man, Noah Phillips, if you're watching this, that's fantastic.
all right, Blake.
Classic moment.
Yeah, I'm going Youth Go Potty as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Youth Go Potty as well for the simple fact of the slap. Will.
Slap. Can we get to the slap?
Fast forward to that big gulp getting destroyed out of Jackson's hand.
Oh, there's
Will Mayan in that one too.
Lindsay's in this one.
Youth Go Potty comes with
This is the
everything
best
you
part,
need
though.
to, well, go potty on the bus. Rolls of toilet paper. You
Dang.
check
Good
the
catch.
Straight story.
No, here we go.
You got a bucket for the business.
Blake Holloman, by the way. Blake Holloman.
Yes.
There you go.
The face behind the business right there.
There it is. The voiceover.
So yeah, it's good stuff.
I don't know.
So is this?
Yeah,
Here comes the slap. No, not yet.
Yeah, it's coming. Here it comes.
Will watches this every night before he goes to sleep.
All right, here it comes. Bring it on, Jackson Hayes.
We all fought for that position to get to slap the cup out. But
Oh, man.
so, Will, you going Youth Go Potty?
Yeah, I gotta go Youth Go Potty.
Why did you stop a potty video with me looking like I'm actually going potty?
That's how it works, man. All right. Number
three.
next, as we close out the first round, we got number 14, Drill Sergeant.
Donnie
man.
Lindsay.
Can Choosing Jesus, Save Your Soul, Drill Sergeant, and then Spiritual Mayhem, Social Media.
Ooh.
I think it is your turn again, Blake.
I'm going with Donnie Lindley for when he says, "Stand up when you're talking to me."
Blake.
Just nuts. I'm going America.
All right. I'm going to go. Let's see here.
Jennifer Reeves. That's nice.
And that's a legit dude in the Army right there.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I'm going to go with Social Media. I just like the shot at the end with in the mirror. I know it's kind of a serious shot, but that's going to be my vote. Ben, who you rolling with?
Ooh, I think I'm going to have to go with the drill sergeant one on this one. I voted for my kids and a few others. Destin's in that one. It's good. We appreciate, shout out to Alicia for letting us use their house to video that. But anyway, I'm gonna go with this one.
All right, Will.
Yeah, I worship with Donnie each week, so I'm not going to get on his bad side.
There you go. I'm a safe enough distance away, I think. Number 6, we got Spiritual Referee, Illegal Touching, or at least that's what I call it. It's on a Date is the actual title. And then number 27, the 2012 bloopers that include the Spiritual Mayhem, internet, all that good stuff. And we are to me. I get to make the choice on this. Man, this is hard.
That's the
So
lenient.
difficult. I love this one because I love the penalty illegal touching in football. How in the world, you know? And so I'm going to go with this one, illegal touching or on a date, which is number 6. Deciding vote I will give. How about you, Ben?
I like the bloopers reel, but again, quality wise of the other is fantastic. I think this is 2012. This was you've got 2014 up, I think.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
what
we're on
seed were we?
2012.
27.
27.
Uh,
But I'm gonna have to go illegal touching just because that penalty is fantastic. So Blake.
Yeah, I'm going illegal touching, even though the bloopers are great.
They got to be good.
Will?
yeah, I love Madeline and Eli, but I'm going with the bloopers. Yeah.
Hey, that's a scene from Pretty. You got the Pretty Woman. A couple of
Oh,
scenes.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just going.
This is pretty good though.
I was going to roll with the bloopers from the internet. Is it this one? No.
No, that's interesting because that was
There it is.
how many times it took us to get that
Yeah, it's just not.
over and over again.
So I gotta go with those bloopers.
All right, we got you down. You're the one dissenting vote. Finally, the first round, number 11, Spiritual Mayhem, Love of the Game, versus number 22, 2014 bloopers. And Will, you get the deciding vote, but we'll go around since you're looking it up. Ben, if you want to give us your pick.
Bloopers are always good, but obviously Love of the Game is one of my favorites. That was maybe our first Spiritual Mayhem video.
I think so.
It was one of the first ones. And it's Travis doing all sorts of stuff in that one actually was in the gym too. Maybe they were both in there, but you were talking about if you can just work a little harder and whatever, then you can get there. What's the difference in that one and the exercise? I'm having a brain freeze moment.
The exercise is just clips from all these people doing crazy things, like with the breathing, the face exercises, and all that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I forgot that was actual. I guess I was thinking it said Spiritual Mayhem a while ago, but yeah, the one of you exercising is one of my favorites. So I would have to go with this one because it has a pretty good message too. So
Yeah, I'm gonna go Love of the Game. It's a pretty solid one. I think the Tiger is playing in the background.
yeah.
So
I mean, how you
Blake,
vote
there you
against
go
that?
for that.
Yeah. I'll go with that one. I want one of the bloopers with the next round, but it's looking like Love of the Game make it on this one.
Yeah.
I'll roll with that as well. So that's the first round. It's kind of up to y'all. I guess we could do another one of these for the second round. I'm not sure how y'all want to roll with it.
I think it'd be great.
Sure.
Got to see it. When will the first round be done?
We'll open that up today. I figured we would go get us through the weekend on first round voting. And then next week we could look at another possibility time or something.
So if you're out there, like so many people are, struggling with the fact that you have no sports to watch, go back and watch Ben and Travis videos.
And vote. Give us a thumbs up, a thumbs down, make a comment. We probably won't pay attention either way, but whatever makes you feel good. You feel
Travis,
free
let
to have,
them know one more time where they can go to vote.
yes, you can go to challonge, as in CHALLONGE.com / let's see, what is that? It is Bat Madness, all one word. So challenge.com / Bat Madness / predictions. If you want to make your own predictions, you can also find that you can take the predictions off and you can actually vote. You can go to twitter.com / Ben and Travis, and you can vote in the Twitter polls. And we'll also post them to our facebook.com / Ben and Travis and you can vote via comment.
I like it. So can you cast more than one through those different things, or you just get one vote?
No, you can vote on all of those platforms. Once again, just by viewing a video, you vote for it as well. We'll be counting views from here on out in that voting. So we'll do a lot of math, and hopefully by next week, by midweek next week, we'll be back to do the second round if you guys are game.
Sounds good.
I'm in on it.
As long as I don't have to do the math, we're good.
Sweet. I'll be doing the math, which is terrifying, but there you go.
As long as I just get to see more videos of old school Ben, I'm in.
Whew.
There you go.
Some of them. Awesome.
Well, we appreciate anybody tuning in and being gluttons for punishment. Be sure to go out there and vote, and we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to see your predictions of who's going to win, and we might come up with some kind of surprise or something if somebody gets all the predictions right.
Some Ben and Travis swag for free.
Sure.
That'd be
I'll
awesome.
round some up, but sure.
The only thing you have to do is make sure you wash your hands and stay out of the public.
There you go.
You don't have to do that, but we would,
Prefer
we
that
would
you
prefer
do.
that, as would most of the people in the world.
Those videos, those are amazing. Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Y'all have a good one.
See you, man.